this. Baylee yesterday or the day before was texting, what are you going to do, John? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? You're going to get married. What goes on? Well, so now I'm going to make her very nervous, okay? Just trembling a little bit. But, oh, wait, you could have a child. If you're having a child, your hormones are way off anyway. So I'm not going to get you nervous, okay? So calm. Well, it is really nice that all of you folks are here this morning, because if it had been up to me, it would have been just the two of you coming, easy, in, out, But they all love you. They want to be here, and you love them. And you love them so much you wanted them to be here because look at all the babysitters you have. all these folks. So anyway, it's very good because blood's thicker than water, and we always need someone to depend upon. And just as you've depended upon these folks throughout your lives, now in a different way, a beautiful way, they can depend upon you also, okay? I have some promises that I'd like you to say. This is before your vows, okay? I'm just giving you a little road map, okay? So I'm going to have you repeat after me, Zach. I, Zach, take you, Baylee.
I, Zach, take you, Baylee.
From today forward.
From today forward.
As my wife.
As my wife.
My partner.
My partner.
And my best friend.
And my best friend.
I promise to continue to take you to my heart.
I promise to continue to take you to my heart.
As you are and as you will be.
As you are and as you will be.
I promise to walk by your side forever.
I promise to walk by your side forever.
To grow together with you.
To grow together with you.
And to be more in love with you than I am today.
And to be more in love with you than I am today.
Doesn't he have a beautiful way with words? Yes. He does. And when you went over there, he and I were talking, he wanted to say one more promise to you. And I said, Zach, young man, men don't make this promise out loud to our wives, okay? Just accept it. But since you're all family here, I'll tell you what Zach wanted to say. My dear, sweet Baylee, I'm paraphrasing now. I promise to continue to let you walk all over me for the rest of my days.
Tough promise.
No, I told him that she already is walking all over you. And it'll continue like that. So, and now Baylee. I, Baylee, take you, Zach.
I, Baylee, take you, Zach.
From today forward.
From today forward.
As my husband.
As my husband.
You had to hesitate
No,
there.
I thought you were going to say more. As my husband.
My partner.
My partner.
And my best friend.
And my best friend.
I promise to take you to my heart.
I promise to take you to my heart.
As you are and as you will be.
As you are and as you will be.
I promise to walk by your side forever.
I promise to walk by your side forever.
To grow together with you.
To grow together with you.
And to be more in love with you than I am today.
And to be more in love with you than I am today.
You said that right.
Okay.
You said that right. And the two of you, walking together, doing things together. At first, you had to become friends somehow. And I heard you tell me about working together, or you met at work. Well, then someone still had to text the other one, okay? It doesn't matter that you met, you still have to do a text. So one of you had to get up the nerve to send that first text message. And when the other one received it, it was like, wow, they sent me a text message. They like me. They like me. And I'm gonna text right back. No, I'm not gonna text right back. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. And then, no, I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm going to do it right now. And you became friends, right? And by becoming friends, then you fell in love with one another, and the rest is history, and we're here this morning. So that's so important. So when you leave here, you're still friends, and you will be continuing to work on your friendship, right? Because when you work on your friendship, it works on your marriage. And I have you holding hands because over a period of time, things get a blur, and we forget things. But I want you to try to remember always to continue to do the things that work for the two of you. Now everybody has cousins and friends, and sometimes we say, well, why can't we be like our friends over here? They have everything, they're always happy, whatever. why can't we be like our cousins over here? They're going places and everything. You don't know when those friends and those cousins are saying the same thing about Zach and Baylee. Why can't we be like Zach and Baylee? And you think to yourself, well, little do they know. But that's, you know, what I'm trying to get at. And the two of you, in the time you've been together, you've learned which buttons to push to get underneath one another's skin. And more importantly, which buttons to push to smooth things over. And being married and having a family, a lot of times it takes longer to smooth things over. 41 years later, hey, I got the same buttons. My wife still has the same buttons, you know. We know which ones to push. So I'm just letting you know the buttons aren't going away just because you're married and have a family, okay? The symbol now, the I do part, okay? 2 little words that start a brand new chapter. You've got a book of life, you've got a book of life, and now this is a new chapter that you're starting, actually a family chapter, okay? So now I'm going to have you look at Baylee. Not me, look at Baylee. Do you take Baylee to be your wife, to love her, honor her, comfort her, keep her in sickness and in health, forsake all others, and only keep Baylee?
I do.
A little more force, son, you're going to be a dad.
I do.
Baylee, do you take Zach to be your husband, to love him, honor him, comfort him, keep him in sickness and in health, forsake all others, and only keep Zach?
I do.
Those 2 little words starting off a new chapter, okay? And now another symbol is the giving of a ring to one another. So Zach, if you look at Baylee's ring. Oh, here comes the ring bearer.
I'm watching, Daddy.
Good job.
And first you'll place Baylee's ring on her finger. You can get closer if you want to get some pictures.
So sweet.
And you will tell her then, look at one another,
Oh.
as a symbol of my love,
As a symbol of my love,
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
It is a promise
It's a promise
of the strength and the trust
of the strength and the trust
I hold in you.
I hold in you.
And now you'll place Zach's ring on his finger. Notice how quickly she put it on. And you will tell him, as a symbol of my love,
As a symbol of my love,
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
It is a promise
It is a promise
of the strength and the trust
of the strength and the trust
I hold in you.
I hold in you.
Now, I mentioned about symbolism. You know, another symbol is the ring. Sometimes in weddings, as you get older and go to them, you'll hear, well, the ring is a circle, just like your love is no beginning, no end. Sometimes you hear, the bride, she's got this vein here by her ring, and the vein goes all the way to her heart. And once in a while, I still tell myself, I'm going to Google. So if the bride's vein goes all the way to her heart, why doesn't ours? Where does it go? So I'm going to Google that one of these days. Or stand up and whatever wedding you're at. Where does it go for the man? Okay, so importantly though now in the symbolism is that over a period of time, your rings are going to be the same. You know, they don't change, you change. They get bent up a little bit sometimes, you got to clean them when they're dirty, but they're always going to be the same. They're going to be the same no matter how old you are. You're going to see a lot of beautiful things. You're going to continue to see a lot of beautiful things. And having a family is very beautiful. But throughout life then, you know, there's always time things happen. Things happen between the couple, but also more importantly now is you two have got a lot more things going on in the world than many of us had. You know, you're going to have to contend with, and I'm talking about stress, okay? We got the baby, okay, now we get a toddler, and then all of a sudden, oh, do we give the baby toddler a shot? Heck no. Oh, yes, we are. And it goes back and forth, you know, you're butting heads. And then pretty soon it's, oh my gosh, which school do we send him or her to? You know, which school? One is virtual, the other we got to go there. Well, I want virtual. No, I think you should go there. You got that. A third one then, the mask. Oh, mask them up or don't mask them up. You get all that to look forward to that none of us had to look forward to. And that adds more stress. You might want to go out of country, right? Go on a cruise, fly someplace, leave the baby home. Well, you might get to that country, but you might not get back because of COVID. Matter of fact, we just had some friends who went over to Europe. They got COVID on the plane over to France, and then they sat on this cruise ship that was going around Ireland. This is all within 2 weeks. So then they missed their flight back, etc., etc. Plus they're sick. They're in their 70s. So you get all that stress, okay? So when you got it that it's really bad, you can look at your ring from time to time and you remember back to today, you know, and you remember the texting back and forth with one another and how you love all the relics, okay? And I hope it will help you, okay? So now I'm going to pronounce you husband and wife. And the last thing I'm going to do now is judge, okay? When you take that kiss in a moment, if I don't like the way you do the kiss, I have to do it over again. You know? It's not like a peck on the cheek or whatever, okay? It's not a bedroom kiss, but it's got to be drawn out for the cameras.
Oh my God.
Okay, take that first kiss.
Aww.